This video demonstrates the material visualizer in ShaderMap 3. You can get to the material visualizer when a map is selected by either pressing the M key on your keyboard or by pressing the material visualizer button found in the bottom right of the application window. The material visualizer is made up of a few parts. The main window, where you can view 3D models with the materials applied to them. The materials themselves in the material grid. This is found in the material editor, which can be hidden and shown. The shared properties that all materials share, and the unique properties that any individual material will have. To apply a material to a piece of geometry, simply select it and drag it onto the geometry. Below the main window, you can see a list with numbers, and this will allow you to select the number of instances of the geometry that you want to preview in the material visualizer window. This allows you to compare multiple materials side by side. You can select from a sphere, a cylinder, a cube, and a dynamic plane, which this is. You can also add your own custom geometry by pressing the plus button and then loading a model. In the shared properties, you can tile a material. I just tiled it 2 by 2. And if we look in the plane, you will see a seam where it was tiled. Now this is a tileable texture, and it's important that I tell ShaderMap that it is. And I do that by selecting the source map, and then under that selecting its tile type. And this is tiled both horizontally and vertically. I select that, all the maps are re-rendered, and the seam is gone. We can add new materials by moving your mouse over an empty material slot, pressing the plus button, and then selecting the new material type. I'm going to select parallax map, and then I'm going to select its displacement and normal map, and apply that. The material visualizer window can be made external to the main ShaderMap application window. You can do this by pressing E or by pressing the external button located next to the material visualizer button in the bottom right of the application. And this pops out into a separate window. This is useful, especially when working with the normal editor. And I'll send the normal map to the normal editor real quick and just draw onto it, and you can see the changes appearing in the material visualizer window in real time. To learn more, visit shadermap.com, and to read the manual, visit shadermap.com/docs.